So today we're reviewing the GoolRC toy intelligent self-balancing robot. So it's well packaged, some interesting photos of the different modes, and you can see through to the robot. So we shall get him out of the box. So in the box we've got the robot himself. He's got a charging socket on the back, and the main power switch, speaker in the base. He's got posable arms and two independent wheels with good rubber grip tyres, and there's some lights in his face. So that's the robot. We've also got the hand controller. You can use him with or without the hand controller in a few of the modes. That equally has a charging socket in the bottom, power, LED indicator and control buttons, and also works on tilt detection. We've also then got a little stand here, so that puts in there, so we can stand the robot up when he's charging, but unable to stand on his own two wheels. And we've also got this white plastic tray, so if we want him to do fetching and carrying tasks, we can clip the tray in on the front there, and then when we're ready we can put things on there, and his balancing is very good. So we've got the instruction manual, dual language, so you've got to spot the English is all the way through, but you know, I think it's Chinese that's with it, so you have to read everywhere to pick the English out, but the instructions are clear and it doesn't take long to understand what you need to do. In the centre there's a fully labelled diagram, and further getting started instructions later on. The important thing to note is the modes here. They're also detailed as to what happens in the different modes here, but that colour that's referred to is the colour that appears on his chest here, and that tells you the mode he's going to be in and therefore what he's going to do, whether he's working on remote control, whether he's working on human interaction, so you waving in front of him, or whether he's dancing, or whether he's in avoidance mode where he'll just keep wandering around and using sensors in his eyes to stop him bumping into things. So that's the instructions. Equally important, also in the box, are two chargers, two USB chargers, so all you need is a computer or the USB port, and one that goes in the back of him and one that goes in the base of the transmitter. So what you need to do, we'll take the stand out, is that when we turn him on, it's rather like a drone pairing. It's 2.4 gigahertz, so it's very similar to a drone. When you turn him on, he's looking for a signal from the transmitter. So we turn him on and you'll get a white on the chest. He's saying hello, so we turn on the transmitter and put him down, give him a chance to settle. There he is, he's disappeared off already. Sometimes I think he wants pairing again, so we'll just give him another go. He's worked perfectly up to now. I think he's just a bit camera shy, so we'll turn him on and we'll turn the transmitter on, and there we go. See, now he's under my control on the transmitter, and we can turn the sensitivity up and down, so when you tilt or when you steer, it'll be either more sensitive or less sensitive. I'm tipping side to side, as you can see here. If I tip forwards, you move forwards, backwards, I turn it up a little bit more, that's it. So I tilt backwards. You can also turn him, there's a thumb control for easier turning, depends what you prefer. As you can see, he's very stable, and you just get him back a bit. I'll give him a cup, and okay, there's nothing in the cup, but he's not at all upset about that cup being on there. He's able to keep his balance, and I'm still in control. I'll take that cup off him, and it will put him in the middle. And what I can do is put him in dance mode. So he's got his own inbuilt tune, and he'll just, his front changes to pink, and so he'll just happily dance. So put him back into radio control mode, and if I now put him into avoidance mode, he will. He tried to avoid me a bit too quickly there. So he needs a good open space for the avoidance. So I'll stick him back in remote mode. That's it. And just bring him back into view. Tilt him back. And there you go. So that is the GoolRC radio control intelligent self-balancing robot. Thank you.